Birth control. We all know what it is, and we've all seen it, but have you ever wondered how it all started? Margaret Sanger was the first woman to advocate for women's reproductive rights. She became a nurse in New York City in the early 1900s and decided to specialize in women and children. She began to see a relationship between poverty and uncontrolled fertility. It caused mother and infant deaths and deaths from failed abortions because of unwanted pregnancies. It was during this time that she decided to dedicate her life to reproductive rights for women so that they could enjoy their lives more. She started writing articles to educate people about sex and about contraceptives. And during this time, she decided to open her first birth control clinic in Brooklyn. And she was able to help women learn more about this. But during this time, she was arrested and put in prison for 30 days for maintaining a public nuisance. She fortunately was able to release another periodical called the Birth Control Review. And due to this, her movement was in the public eye and more people started to agree with what she was advocating. She started a foundation called the American Birth Control League and was able to spread her views. Let's hear about what she has to say.
Boon to mankind, but I'm sure that others have that conviction too. And so what I'd like to know is this: what events, what emotions in your life made Margaret Sanger a crusader for birth control?
Well, Mr. Wallace, it's hard to say that any one thing has made one do this or that. I think from the very beginning, I came of a large family. My mother died young, 11 children. That made an impression on me as a child. I was a trained nurse, went among the people. I saw women who asked to have some means whereby they wouldn't have to have another pregnancy too early after the last abortion, which many of them had. So there's a number of things that are one after the other that really made you feel that you had to do something.
There are some other...
Planned Parenthood is easily one of the biggest impacts she has made. Here, they treat STDs, they provide cancer screenings, offer free birth control and other reproductive education to help people know how to plan their families and avoid mistakes that were made in the past. She also has helped the infant mortality rate go down. She asserted that a woman's right to control her body is central to her human rights and that every woman should have the right to choose when or whether they have children, and that every child should be wanted and loved from when they were born.